What a difference a face-to-face meeting can make. China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi hosting his US counterpart, Rex Tillerson, in Beijing. Before landing in the Chinese capital, Tillerson criticized Beijing following a wave of Chinese consumer boycotts against Republic of Korea businesses, a protest over the ROK's deployment of a US missile defense system.
While we acknowledge China's opposition, its economic retaliation against South Korea is inappropriate and troubling.
The missile shield has raised tensions that were already running high following the Democratic People's Republic of Korea's latest missile tests, part of its nuclear weapons development. But Tillerson, who also met Chinese State Councillor Yang Jieqi, appeared to have heeded his host's call for cool heads.
It is normal for the two sides to have a divergence of views. The two sides should handle and control sensitive issues in a constructive way. As two big powers of major influence in the world, the importance of China-U.S. relations goes without saying.
Since the historic opening of relations between our two countries more than 40 years ago, the U.S.-China relationship has been guided by an understanding of non-conflict, non-confrontation, mutual respect, and win-win cooperation. It is important that the leaders of our two countries engage in further dialogue to develop a common understanding that will guide our relationship for the next half-century.
China has called on the DPRK to stop its missile tests, but Tillerson's warning that a military response to continued DPRK provocations is on the table goes much further and echoes the tough language used by President Donald Trump. But perhaps the real test of just how much progress Beijing and Washington have made on this sensitive issue will be when President Xi Jinping visits President Trump in the US. That summit is still being planned, but is expected to take place as soon as next month. Owen Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.